Are we live? Are we live? We are live. We're starting in 3 minutes, guys. We are live. We are live. We're starting in 3 minutes. I should give you guys a bit more notice, shouldn't I? Yeah. I should give you guys a bit more notice about the updates and when they're coming and all that sort of stuff. So, alrighty, so. We are live, we're starting in 3 minutes. Yes! Oh, look at that. Alrighty, guys, alrighty. So, just get everything set up now. Make sure you go to johnsfreegift.com. Grab that free trading course, guys. johnsfreegift.com, johnsfreegift.com, johnsfreegift.com. I love trading, guys. I love trading. I love trading. We got into a good trade today, guys. Really nice trade today, me and my clients. Really, really, really nice trade. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get started in just a moment. Please make yourself nice and comfortable and enjoy the show. Your host, Johnny Howell, is here to present some good down-home country goodness for you. Just waiting for the timer to go, and then we're going to get started, guys. Again, make sure you go to johnsfreegift.com. As soon as you go over there, guys, you're going to obviously get all this stuff here. Right, you're going to get actually all that stuff. You know, number one chart reading technique, trading boundaries, price and time, powerful chart reading techniques, short-term trading system, all that sort of stuff. And also, by the very first video you actually get access to is actually my trading system. I teach you my trading system. So go get access to that, guys. We'll be starting in 1 moment, 1 minute. Get your popcorn ready, guys. And we're going to get started. A lot of fun here. Again, I should give you guys plenty more. I should give you guys plenty of notice next time doing these live streams. That way people know. But for me, I'm just, yeah. Alrighty. 30 seconds to go, guys, and we're going to get into the market update. Market update. Someone also said yesterday too that the trading course you get for free, johnsfreegift.com, is amazing. As long as you're willing to study. There's actually a lot of content there, guys. Like, it's not, some people think, oh, it's just a free course, it's not going to be much there. There's actually, there's a lot of content in there. There's probably about, what? Probably about, hope I have good news about the junior miners. Oh, Kaham. You might be in luck today. Be sure to call us bumblebees. John, I'll definitely call you bumblebees. So make sure you head on down to johnsfreegift.com, guys. Grab that free trading course link in the description. I also want to give a bit of a shout out to a testimonial here from one of my clients. Here's one of my clients. He sent me this email recently. And he said that he's getting over 92% success rate, and his account's up 102%. It's obviously just a small account, but he's been using my trading strategy that I use with me and my private clients. So doing really well with that. Amazing. So if you actually can get over a 90% success rate, guys, but guess what? It requires a few things. One, what are you actually looking for in a good setup? What are you actually looking for? And then secondly, do nothing but trade that. There you go. The hard part is waiting for it. 1,000 strong. Hey, John, glad to catch your live stream. Hey, 1,000 strong. Mojo, what's up, brother? Alrighty, guys. So let's actually get into the market updates. High silver prediction right now. Let's see. Let me rub my crystal ball. Let me think about what the gods are telling me right now. Okay. Actually, wait. I'm not getting any good signs. Let me go. I'm going to go ask Joe Biden. Joe Biden, tell me the high prediction for silver. Nah, Joe Biden doesn't know. Ray Dalio, tell me the high prediction for silver. Oh, I just got it. He told me what it is. A lot higher. Who knows? It could be triple digits in the next 10 years. It could be triple digits. Anyway, let's have a good look at the markets today, guys. What actually happened with the markets today? S&P 500. Let's start off with good old S&P 500. We can see that pretty much nothing happened today, guys, on the S&P 500, right? We can see that we're actually pretty much a bit of a double top formation here. Resistance level through here. We're still in this level through. It's just really not. It's just really just slow progress. Now, guys, remember, this is the S&P, the indices, right? There's many stocks out there that are giving a potential really nice setup. So just remember that, okay, guys? Remember that. There's a lot of really good quality setups out there that are forming. You just got to know what to look for. Again, that's what I teach you for free, all right? In that trading course, the very first video, I teach you. All right? Roy says $50 to $60 in silver next 5 to 6 months. Okay. I'm not going to go there, but I do believe we're going to see a lot higher prices over the next 5 years, 10 years, but I just don't know how that's going to form out. Just make sure, Roy, my man, make sure you're not putting on big bets based off your thinking of what you think is going to happen. Right, so we're still stuck at this level here on the S&P 500. Let's go look at the 5-minute charts. Let's go to the 4-hour charts. I'm just trying to get a good understanding of where we're at. Yeah, it's not. If we got a bit of a breakout, if we got a break to the upside here, it's probably going to be a bit of a false breakout. We're probably likely to get a bit of a pullback here, I would say. It's just very, 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 very slow. So that's what I'm looking at there from the 4-hour perspective, guys. Again, that's what I'm noticing from there. Just really, really, really interesting stuff that's happening through there from that perspective. Again, if we did get a bit of a short-term breakout, we may get a little rise, but it's probably not going to last. Very, very, very. The big thing I'm still watching for, guys, is this really big trend line. What actually happens here? This big double top, but what actually happens here? Let's go have a look at the good old, the Dow Jones now. And the good old DJ is still stuck in this overall triangle pattern. Again, look what's happening here. We're actually just starting to slightly go sideways through here. So on an hourly perspective, what's probably going to happen? What's probably going to happen here, guys, is we're probably going to get an up move initially because the market likes to do this, but it's probably going to be a false breakout when that happens. So I wouldn't want to be trying to chase that. If we get a strong move up from there, strong move up like that, it's probably going to turn around and come straight back down again. So I would not want to be trying to chase that. On a short-term picture anyway, short-term picture, and even that 15-minute chart's actually looking like it's may wanting to start to roll over a little bit there. So that's the Dow Jones there, guys. A bit of again, we are getting an overall V bottom. We've had a very big move up, so I wouldn't be too surprised to see like a bit of a pullback happening real soon out of the good old Dow Jones. Let's go have a good old look at the Nasdaq today. What the Nasdaq do today? Again, pretty much a nothing across the board. With the Nasdaq, it actually came down. I'd take the trend line off there. Came down and found support. Let's go to the hourly chart. So again, came down, found support. Yeah, we're still at that level there, aren't we? Interesting stuff on the Nasdaq because the Nasdaq's been pretty much sideways now. Let's go to the hourly chart once again. So we've pretty much been just sideways overall. You can see how we've had this level. So the Nasdaq actually still looks quite good. If we get it again, guys, if we got some sort of good strong breakout bar happening there, then we could possibly see. Then we could possibly see this resistance back up here at 12,600 from that perspective there. So again, still quite a bit because you see here, guys, see how there's actually no resistance all through here. So if the Nasdaq did get a good breakout by bar, right, like a real good strong up bar. So that's what I'm looking through from there. if we've got something like that happening, like a real big up bar, then that could start the sign. That could be the sign of at least a short-term move. I say short-term because this is the 15-minute chart, but a good 4 or so % move in the Nasdaq coming out through there. Let's go. That's the Nasdaq, and let's go have a look at the. And this one here, guys, this is the dog in the fight, and so to speak, out of this one here is the Russell 2000. It's just the weakest one out of the whole lot. Weakest one of the whole lot. And again, if we start to get like a big breakdown bar like this here, breaking past support levels, then you can see how this has done nothing through here. Absolutely nothing. And when that happens, we're starting to get a resting phase in the markets, right? We're starting to get, the market's not doing anything. So we're starting getting a resting phase. And then when it breaks out, then we're likely to start to take on some good price action there. So that is looking weak as hell, guys. Looking very, very, very weak. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate that, mate. So, let's actually go through to here. So that's it through there. Let me go through to the mining stocks today. Let's see what's going on with the mining stocks today. Let's start off with the good old GDX. So mining stocks today, good old, still, again, guys, remember I said before, the last week, this pullback here is expected. It's just the way the markets work, right? So you're getting this pullback overall, but we're still, that's that short-term picture, right? Short-term picture, we're getting the squeeze up there. We're probably like looking at through there, right? We're looking at through there. We're probably likely to squeeze up a bit more, I would say. But again, the whole thing through here is that we're probably going to fill in this overall big triangle pattern. And then once we start to break above the, say, once we start to see like a $40 print out of this level, and again, this is probably going to take a good few months or more for that to eventuate out of the GDX, then we're probably likely to see some really, really, really big moves to the upside out of all of that. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys, for when it comes to the GDX from there. The GDXJ, let's have a look at this here. Look at it. So we rejected off this level, rejection through here. And then now we also got this pullback coming through there as well too. So an overall pullback happening right now on the mining stocks. This is exactly what I expected to happen. We're getting the pullback. But the good thing about the GDXJ is if you squeeze my charts up, and you notice how I go small picture, big picture, right? Small picture is what's happening right now with the bars. Big picture gives me a good old analysis of where are we in the big picture things. And you can see this overall triangle pattern that we're in right now is indeed definitely, again, we're probably going to get a good breakout. Once we get that level there, then this weekly chart here, guys, this is the weekly chart now looking at. This is probably going to start to, see some really, really, really big moves to the upside. Again, overall, guys, right? The trend, it's stair steps and stuff like that. Not just a super cycle vertical move up, right? Let's go look at the SIL today. What happened with the SIL today? Again, pretty much the same thing across the board, but we are getting this pullback again. Let me take you off the screen there for a minute. We don't need you. But we did create a higher high. Now we're pulling back. Again, I wouldn't be too surprised to see this pullback be very short-lived. So it may have another week or two in it, and then we're probably going to start to pick back up and start to see this move to start to see the SIL coming back up to that move through there. Looking at the SILJ from my man John, I just saw in the comment section. So this SILJ still, again, getting a bit of a pullback. I expect more pullback to happen just to let the market reset and relax and get ready to go again. So a bit more of a pullback or a bit more sideways movement, and then I do see this thing is probably likely to start to see an overall move back to the upside. So more of a pullback to come, guys. It's just the way the markets work, but that's what we're seeing through there on the SILJ through there. Let's go look at gold and silver. Since since we're talking about silver here, let's actually go have a look at the good old silver price. And silver, for me, so again, rejection right at that resistance level, getting that pullback. And remember I said before, guys, right? Like I even did a video about a week ago titled "Right Market, Wrong Time." What was I talking about? Mining stocks, gold, silver, right? So right market, wrong time when it comes to when it comes to that. So we can see that overall pullback that's happening right now, guys, in the market. And so therefore, for me personally, I do see this thing is probably going to have a big breakout. Once this happens, guys, This is like this whole silver chart really is like one big bull flag. Look at that through there, right? One big bull flag. We had like a bit of a false breakout pattern happen here, but it came down, found support, now rallied back up. We're probably going to fill in this bit here. So a bit of a pullback, maybe size, backing and filling, up, down, sideways, a bit of volatility happening through here. And then we start to see this movement up. And that's like a big bull flag. If this is the big bull flag, then the projection is all-time highs. Because the projection is what you do is, right, you measure from the low of the flagpole to the high, right? I'm going to change color on that one. I'm going to bring on the good old pretty pink. Pretty pink. And then we project that out. And as you can see, that's where silver is probably likely to head to in the markets. But guys, on the basis of what I've just said there, guys, I see an incredible super cycle boom coming in the mining sector and the metals. Incredible boom, right? You go back and watch my videos from a year ago. Or even when the crypto mania was happening, I was telling people, don't jump on the crypto mania. No, right? No jumping on crypto mania. Gold and silver is the place to be, and the mining sector, right? So look what's happening now. This is the place to be, right? Now, obviously, there's no guarantees of that happening, right? I can't guarantee anything. There's always risk in anything, right? But there's a massive, to me, a high probability of a massive super cycle boom coming in the metals and miners. You think the good old Bitcoin was big. You think that Bitcoin was big. Guess what's going to happen? 2 years ago, everyone was Bitcoin and crypto millionaires. Guess what's coming? I'm a mining stock millionaire. That's coming. You watch. It's coming. It's like, this guy, the mining stock's going crazy. By that time, guys, you should be looking to get out, not get in. Why? Because when you start to hear the hysteria of all the everything happening. Now, guys, what I'm talking about right now is from now through to the end of the decade, right? That's the overall ebbs and flows of the end of the decade. I don't know how that's going to play out, but if I'm at 2030 and I look back, guess what I've seen? Oh, wow, look at that moving gold in the mining sector. How that happens? No idea. I'm just very grateful that I'm part of it. So when it does happen, right? But again, that's the whole big thing about that, guys. Guess what? It is the patience. Not, I hope it goes up today. No, you got the wrong mentality, right? You have the wrong mentality. It's many years, because big bull markets, guys, generally take years to unfold. And if what I'm saying is likely to happen, we may not get, I don't believe we're going to truly get started with this in super cycle boom until probably late next year, maybe 2025. Then 25 to 30, I hope you strap that horse up real tight and you've got a harness that can keep you buckled in. Because it's going to go. Oh, I love trading, guys. I love it. Because I do both, right? I do investing long term and also do trading. I got into a really beautiful trade today. Me and my private clients did anyway. So that's what I'm looking at there from silver. Let's go have a look at the good old gold market, right? And once again, guys, this good old gold market through here, look at this through here. Just look at this beauty. Now, guys, remember the big thing about how these markets work, and it just gets me so excited. Guess what? Whenever the market does nothing for a long time and then we start to break out, we tend to go for big moves. Look at this here. Nothing for a long time, breakout, big move. Look what's coming, right? Nothing for a long time, breakout, big move. But here's what I say. This next big move, I believe, is probably going to hit around 3,000. Why? Because it's a round number. I'm just plucking that out of my backside, guys, to be honest, but it's a round number, right? We severely break 2,000. We're probably on our way up to 3,000. And I believe it's going to be fast as well too. And then we're probably going to get a really big pullback, somewhat, a really big pullback, going to freak everyone out. And then the super cycle boom starts. I did just say that. 3,000 is probably going to be the first leg up, then a really big pullback, and then away we go again, right? So that's the way I see it. So again, gold for me, just short term, a little bit of a backing and filling. What I mean by backing and filling is like up and down through here, right? Get a good breakaway bar. I tell ya, right? So that's what I'm seeing through there for the markets, guys. Let me give you a bit of an update across. Let me go through what's this though. Let's go to the financial sector right now. The financial sector right now, guys, you want to be very, very, very careful of not careful. What does that even mean? What is that? Be careful. No, you want to keep in mind with the mining sector that we are now in a slight downward trend. Look at where the moving average is. Right, the moving average is coming down. We did have a big drop down, and now we're getting a very strong rally up. This could be the start of a much, much, much larger drop through here. Okay, so. You want to be making sure the rule number one, guys, should be, and you'll see with the trading system. Again, if you go to johnsfreegift.com, get the trading course. The very first video you get is actually my trading system. And you'll see the rule number one is trend, right? I want to be trading with some sort of strong trend because that's where the best chances are. So that's what's happening through there. Let's go have a look at USO. So oil stuff. There we go. Getting exactly what I thought to do. Remember I said before, guys? I said a couple of days ago that we're probably likely to get a bit of a pullback. This is exactly what's happening right now in oil. But this probably oil is a pullback, and then we're probably going to then see another big move up again. So this now high, we're probably likely to get something like that. Let's go create the good old parallel trend line, right? Then we're probably going to get a bit of a pullback down here somewhere like that. And then guess what's coming? Guess what's coming? And that's what's probably going to happen. And especially if we start to get, like, guys, we see that through there on a small picture. If we start to get the pullback and then we break past these highs, that will give me really good strong confirmation that we're probably likely to see another leg up from that. And we may even see a move back up towards that next resistance level. Major resistance is up through there somewhere. Probably around the $80 mark. So that'll be that'll be sort of the move I see happening with oil on there through there. So that's what I want to look through there. Someone just mentioned a minute ago about the TLT market, the bond market. Guys, I'm like looking at TLT. Yeah, nothing's happening right now in the TLT. Remember, guys, the TLT market is going to be playing a lot over the next 12 months. You shouldn't be focusing on, TLT is doing nothing right now. Be patient, guys. Be patient. I'm TLT. Actually, I'm more TMF myself. Actually, TMF is my thing. Right? I'm TMF. Just be patient, guys. We could get another leg down through here. Remember, it's in line with what the interest rates are doing. So if I look at the interest rates, guys, let's go have a look at the interest rates now. Let's go look at, say, the 30-year. And look at this here. The 30-year is actually having another move back to the upside, right? We go look at the 10-year. Again, another move back to the upside. That's the only reason why we're getting a drop in that there, right? But I'm very, very, very confident, guys, looking at this here, that we're going to see an overall move down, especially over the next 12 months. We just don't know how that's going to happen. So, Peter, when you say TLT sucks right now, nothing happening, you've got to be patient, man. These things take months to unfold. And then when that happens, that's what the TLT position is all about. So you're like, it's got to go up. I want to go up. I want to go up. I want to go up. Every day. It's like, no. Right? Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Right? So that's what we're looking through there, guys. If you guys have any questions or anything you want me to look at, then just let me know. But guys, once again, I love my job. I love trading. Investing, my portfolio is up about 12% for the year so far. My trading is just absolutely on fire. It's been such an incredible year. Hasn't been a lot of trades, but there's been such an over 95% success rate for myself. We got into a trade today as well too, which is amazing. Another good quality trade. And on the back of that, me and my private clients, we've actually got probably a good handful of stocks that if we get a confirmation break, if we get a confirmation bar to get into the trades, they're probably going to be really, really, really big movers. We're talking 500%, possibly 1,000% return using leverage or using things like options on these trades. So it's just, there's so many amazing opportunities, guys, come. And that's why, guys, please get yourself educated right now so you know what to look for in a good setup. So then you can keep an eye out for it, because when they do come, oh my goodness, guys, it's going to be such great trades just around the corner. Let's go through some questions. Questions. As DXJ drops, is EXK still your favorite miner? No. EXK. That was a while ago, wasn't it? What is EXK doing? There you go. I haven't even been watching it. It's like, no, it's not. I did like it from a technical point of view. Now we've actually, what's this EXK doing? So we've got the breakdown. So we look at this through here, guys. So we actually had this overall move down from there to there. We had this support. And this is a really interesting point, guys. If you ever read a textbook, or if you ever tell someone says, oh, it's a descending triangle pattern, therefore it's likely to break down, run, because they have no real experience. A triangle pattern doesn't mean it's going to break out anyway. You just break out anyway. An ascending triangle pattern, which is like this, does not mean it's going to break up. I've seen many times, in fact, soybeans was one where it actually broke down and then we had to move down. This one here, look at this here, descending triangle pattern. People would have thought this was going to go down, then it broke back to the upside. If I go back to the daily charts and squeeze this up, we've now got a higher high. So there's actually a really good possibility now that that's going to be the level of support. So we may get a pullback through here, but there's a real good possibility we're now going to start to see maybe like a 50% retracement coming in play as well, somewhere through there. So like a pullback to 50%. It's probably likely to find some sort of support level through there, guys, I would say. And then if that happens, we find a bit of support and we start to pick back up, then we're probably likely to make a move back up towards those levels through there. Interesting. So that's what's happening right now. Again, look at all that support level through there, guys. Resistance. All that strong resistance. All the resistance. Now it's popped back up, especially after going sideways for quite some time, like a bit of a channel. A bit of a Chanel happening, right? And then guess what? And then we start to break. Now we've actually, look at this here, guys. So sideways, no one in control, right? No trend. Not strong up, not strong down, no one in control. This here, guys, is the worst time to be trading. Why? Because there's no probability. No probability. Like, is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? It's a gamble. It's a guess. You might as well just go put black, $50 on, I don't know. I don't bet on horses. $50 on Mike Tyson to fight his next fight against Jake Paul or something. It's like, you probably got better chance of doing that. But the purpose of this, guys, is that you only want to be trading when there's a good, strong trend happening in the markets, right? Do not be trading against the trend, all right? Or do not be trading. The best thing to do is wait for someone in control. Meaning, like this here. What are we getting now? Oh, look, we got a higher. Cool. Now, if we come down and get some sort of higher low, now we're talking. Oh, now we're talking. Right? And then the market goes up, and away you go. Right? Just like Microsoft did. Right? MSFT. Look at this here. Look at Microsoft. Microsoft did the exact same thing. Right? I watch these markets every day, guys. That's why I can pull these things out of my rear end. Look at this here. Sideways Chanel. Look at this here. Came up. Boop. Higher. Oh, what does that mean? Oh. Then came down. Look at this here. Higher low. And then away we go. Oh, look where it ran to. Wrong one. Wrong one. Look where it ran to. That one right there. Interesting. That looks like EXK. Where's it likely to run to? That next level there. Interesting. See, guys? Now I'm going to jam you guys with so much information today, right? If you need any help at all when it comes to these markets, understanding the markets, understanding how to read these charts, get a trading course, and if you want to really get some help, again, the trading course is definitely going to be there to really, really help you out. But that's what I'm seeing through there, right? Now, I want to go back to soybeans here for a minute. Soybean, SIYB. Why? Because I want to talk to you about the triangle patterns here. So, what has happened with soybeans? Look at this here. Remember I said before about triangle patterns? Look at this here. Look at that ascending triangle pattern happening. Oh, it's a big ascending triangle pattern. It's going to break to the upside. Here we go, right? What did textbooks say? What What do textbooks say? Textbook says it's gonna break to the upside. In fact, there's an advanced technique that I was teaching with my live clients that I trade with every day, and I was telling them this is actually has just by using an advanced technique, and I can't really explain it too much here, because it'll take me a while, or actually it may be a bit understanding. You probably need to go through it a few times. But anyway, the whole thing about that is that there's a good probability of this thing actually dropping down. But old textbook says what? Oh, today's signal, it's going to break to the upside. If anyone tells you that, run, because I have no idea what they're talking about. Over the last almost 2 decades of trading the markets, guess what? I've learned that this can also happen as well. Oh, look, it dropped to the downside. Now we're actually in a bit of a downward trend. Looking at soybeans, right? So I'm using that as an example from that perspective through there. Zach, any thoughts on dollar HMYC? Let's go have a look at that. HMYC. What is that? I got in and out with a nice profits and wondering whether or not to get back in after a pullback. I love the high volatile plays, but HMYC. Okay, it must be another, must be a different exchange. So let's go here. Firstly, what you're doing there, Zach, is the wrong way to trade. You got in and got out. Now you're looking now you're thinking about getting back in again and so on and so forth. A lot of guessing there, my man. Do not be guessing. No. Smack. No guessing. You have your trading setup. You have your trading plan. Now, let's go to the market and find that setup. Not, maybe I should get back in again now. No, wrong. It doesn't meet your trading setup that you look for. No, don't trade. No trading for you. Right? No trading for you. Smack. That's the thing, guys. It's like, should I be in? Should I be out? Should I be in? It's like, okay, cool. Firstly, foundations. What is the pattern I'm looking for on the markets? Now, let's go to the markets and find that pattern. See, now we're talking now. See, now we're talking, aren't we? We're not saying, maybe I should, and so on and so forth. Now we're talking. So, let's bring up this one here. HMYC. And that's what it's about, guys, right? That's what it's about. It's just about, you've got to, HYMC. Did I do that wrong before, did I? HYMC. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. You're guessing a lot, actually. So I guess you bought it in a downward trend. Is that right, Zach? Did you buy this? Is that what happened, Zach? Did you buy it and get in and get out on this move up and made some money and now looking to buy it again? Guess what? It's in a downward trend. Aha! Private clients. If you're watching this, check this out. Look at this. Especially my live room clients. Check this out. Look at this sexy beast. Ha ha. We were actually talking about this pattern just today. Look at this sexy beast pattern. Private clients. See that there? Ha ha. Look how beautiful that is. Up. Breakdown bar. Oh, here we go. Boom. Down we go. Private clients, you know what I'm talking about. Especially you guys that were with me today when we're doing our trading. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Absolutely love it. So let's actually go through. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. Guys, can you guys just give me 20 seconds? Give me 20 seconds, please. back now. Too much water. Let's go through the questions. As they say, stocks are eating up the clock before the big move. Come on, bub. Okay, everything. Okay, cool. SL, yep, we looked at that. Have to buy more GDXJ. I'm not telling you guys what to buy, what to sell, because guess what? Every single position in the market, guys, may not plan out the way that you see it, and it could be a losing trade. Just accept that up front, okay? There's no guarantees. Looking at that through there. So Goro go minus. Is that an actual? Is that an actual go minus? Or maybe it's actually just like go minus, like cheering them on. I also bought KWEB. All right, let's go have a look at KWEB. Oh, you did. Oh, that's actually looking quite weak. Is this the right one here, Peter? If we break below these lows here, Peter, that's actually looking really weak. Really weak, actually. We're in a bit of a downward trend. If we do get that, right? What I say, the big ifs. Looking at it from a technical point of view. Okay, so that's the weekly chart. Going back to the daily charts now. Oh, yeah, that's actually looking quite weak there, my man. Right, we're actually made a lower low through here. So lower low. Broke up, coming back down. If we break this level here, we could be getting ready for a move back down towards. Yeah, we could be getting ready to make a move back down to new lows, Peter. So again, I'm not saying that's going to happen. If we do, what you want to see now is you want to see this thing hold and then break above these highs here. If we do that, we do something like this, then we're probably going to do something like that. So the move depends on what actually happens next. We break above 32, we're probably going to make a move back up towards around that 40 level, 38 level. If we do end up getting a breakdown bar like that, then guess what? Probably new lows are coming for this particular stock. Yep. So this is actually looking quite weak, my man. This is an actual trading pattern that I would actually look for to go short on myself. TLT sucks. What's up, boys? You want to make some money? Yeehaw! That matches David Hunter's prediction. Well, the thing is, 3,000 USD in the next 6 months. Well, I'm not going to put a timeline on it, Peter. David Hunter, I don't know times. I'm just confident it is. I just don't know when, right? So that's the big thing through there. I just don't know the times, that's all. Do we sell our precious metals for fiat currency? I can't tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want there. Market will make new highs, then crash. Cool. You could be right. Never. I just want to secure it with short. Never. I just want to secure it with short on the GDXJ. Oh, you want to short the GDXJ? Okay. Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle, that oil chart. Wow. Still, CNQ, please, John. CNQ. Let's have a look at this here. CNQ. I guess you're talking about this one right here. This was actually looking quite nice, actually, quite strong. Didn't we look at this yesterday? I'm pretty sure we did. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Can you get any better than that? Long term. Very nice. Oh, look at the breakout too. Very, very nice. So what's happening through here is we've got a very good, strong breakout. We actually made a slight higher high here. Actually, no, we actually made a higher high. So we're probably going to get a pullback down to here somewhere, I would say. And then we're probably likely to see a move back up again. From that perspective there. Just 1 minute, guys. I want to put this... Actually, I want to add this to my watch list of stocks. Let's go here. Alrighty. So, going through the questions now. Going through the questions now. Question: since TMF is leveraged, how long can you hold it without it losing value? Good question. Not sure. In my opinion, still SILJ will reach the $35 in the next 6 months. You've got a lot of predictions there, Roy, man. I wouldn't be saying that, okay? Just say there's a good probability over the next few years that we're going to get there, but don't be putting yourself on such tight timelines with that. It's not a good idea, man. Because it may, and we may not. We may go sideways for another 3 or 4 months before breaking out. Like, we just don't know, right? Like, so, just don't give yourself timelines. For me, I'm really confident that we're going to be entering a super cycle boom in the metals and miners. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. WPM. Let's go have a look at WPM. WPM. Yeah, same sort of thing, right? So we actually got a very big, strong move up. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see. Yeah, look at that there, guys. Look at that. Bang, ran straight to that level of resistance. Now we're getting a pullback. So again, I wouldn't be too surprised to see a good, strong pullback out of this one here. Maybe level like a 50% retracement level type thing. Right? So like a 50% Fibonacci down towards these levels through here. Maybe a bit of a pullback. But that's actually looking really strong. Really, really, really strong, actually. Why? I'm saying it's looking strong because I'm just looking at the trend analysis, guys, right? It's not about what I think. What am I looking at? Higher high through there, right? And then higher low. Triangles can go up or down. Exactly, yes. I just saw that there. HMYC. Oh, yep, I saw that there. What did John say about the stock market? I just tuned in. SPY will go up to 402, 388, then go back down. Oh, Tom's on the live stream. Tom's actually one of my private members, guys. Tom kills it. Tom's actually one of my live trading members. So welcome, Tom. Good to have you, my man. SPY will. Let's go look at SPY. SPY will go up to 420. Did I say that? Did I say 420? Let's have a look back here. There's that resistance level back there. We have this level through there. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Yeah, actually, now looking at this level through here, guys, we're getting this sideways movement now. So if we get some sort of strong breakout bar like this, guys, we get something like that happening. Actually, looking at that short-term analysis, that's that resistance level there, isn't it? Yeah, so yeah, 420 is probably going to be a short-lived, yeah, on the SPY. Buy gold right now. These are the lows. Buy. Well, I wouldn't say they're definitely the lows. You never know. DB Edwards. Zach got in at 32. Okay, cool. Yep. That big pump and then dump was related to AMC. Yep. Well, there you go. You got lucky there, Zach. Right? You got lucky. So yeah, you made money on that. But now, how can you have that as a system and a process to repeat for the rest of your life to make money? Right? You can't, can you? That's what trading's all about, guys. Trading's not about being lucky. Even if you made $1 million on a trade today. Okay, cool. Now, do you have the confidence to go do that for the rest of your life? Oh, no. No. Why not? Oh, because I got lucky. I got a good tip. See, that's what, guys, trading is all about, having a system and process that you can rely on for the rest of your life. That's what it's about. Hey, John, great content again. What's your thoughts on the SLV or SVL, the company, medium to long term? Let's go have a look. So we're looking at SVL. What is that? Where did that quote go? What did he delete that? Oh no, he did that. Yeah. On SVL, what is that? I'm not seeing that in the. Let me go to trading view. SVL. Oh, it's Australian mining company. What, you guys love the penny stocks, don't you? Oh my goodness. This is the Australian. This is the market here. Whoa. A big fat guess. That's what that is. It's a big fat guess. Big fat guess. Who knows? This thing is not liquid. It's going sideways. It has done for a lot of years. So there's a bit. You really are. You really are. The big thing is you're guessing, right? There's no good indication at all. I don't know the fundamentals of the company. It's a major low penny stock. The volume is quite low. Let's go check out the volume. Yeah, look at the volume. It's just absolutely just a little bit more lately. But even on a daily chart, look at that there. That's horrible. It's done nothing. Stay away from stocks like this, guys. Stay away from them. It is. It's not going to be a good idea. No problem. Thank you for a great live update. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. Okay, so Tuan says, enjoy the live updates. Keep them up, mate. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Zach says, I traded HMYC based on your call out on gold and the mining sector and timed it by tracking the gold price. And oh, geez. Zach, you're in big trouble, man. Firstly, you're getting into a sector. I always said the sector, not individual stocks. I believe that. And I also said that over the years, that's likely to happen. Now, that's the big mistake you made, is making that call. Second, and my call was over the years, not just straight away, and not get in, get out. No. Then you said, and timed it by tracking the gold price and the GDX channel, wondering what high violation gold plays you like without using the options. Wow. Zach, my man, that is all over the place. John House said that we're going to get a good boom in the mining sector, so I'm going to check the gold, and I'm going to check the GDXJ, and I'm going to go trade this stock. Whoa! No. Back it up, my man. You are just way too complicated. If you are trading the markets, you're getting in, you're going to get out, even for a few months, use a system approach. Not, well, if gold's going to do this, I'm going to go trade this stock. No. And what I was saying about the gold and gold mining is I still believe that, but it's always been a many years unfolding, not just get in, get out, right? It's always been the many years because I don't know when that thing is going to really get going. Gold bullish flag, gold bullish falling wedge or head and shoulder 4 hour. Gold, let's go have a look at that. 4 hour. I don't know, but to keep it really simple. Guys, what did I just say? Oh, that's right. We're going to keep it really simple. What did I just say, guys? Let's keep it really simple. We're not going to look at gold, and then we're going to look at the stars, and we're going to see what the moon looks like today. Oh, let's go trade EXK today because no, keep it really simple. What is that really simple? Oh, the really simple is, what do we have here? Trend analysis. Up, pullback. Up, then we're probably going to get some form of a pullback out of gold, bit of a sideways movement, and they're probably likely to continue that trend because that's where the trend is right now. Buy gold now. It's the bottom. Really? Maybe not. To me, it actually looks like there's more of a pullback to come, DB Edwards. There could be a good pullback down maybe to the 1900, then it picks up. So you may not be right. Today is like, yeah, today is definitely going to be the bottom. Really? Long term, I believe this is an overall bottoming sector. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that is it for me today. Once again, guys, make sure you go down to johnsfreegift.com, grab that free trading course, guys. Please, guys, keep your trading simple, right? You guys are complicating it way too much. Way too much, right? Just keep it really simple. If you're investing, you buy, hold for many years, not jump in, jump out. If you're trading the market, use a pattern, and if your pattern appears on a stock, then that's the stock you trade because of the pattern that you look for on a trading opportunity. And just keep it really simple, guys, right? Like, you can get a really high win-loss ratio, have a really good career by having one simple trading pattern and just focusing on that. And then your job is just to look for that every day. And then that's how you trade the markets. So anyway, guys, that is it for me today. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you next time.